Field for race 7, now coming onto the track. Number 1 is Americanprimetime, owned by Rock and Roll Stable Incorporated. The trainer, Ken Rucker. Michael Oosting, the driver. Number 2, Rockin' Speed, owned by L&L Devisser LLC. Joe Seekman is the trainer, and Jared Seekman is in the bike. 3, Odds On Osiris, owned by Odds On Racing. Melanie Wrenn is the trainer, and Peter Wrenn the driver. Number 4 is Family Recipe, owned by Lewayne Miller, Arnold Manders, Joseph Villetta, and Never Too Late Stable. Lewayne Miller trains and drives. 5 is Brassy Hanover, owned by Pollock Racing LLC and Jeffrey Cullipher. Jeff Cullipher is the trainer and Sam Widger the driver. Number 6 is Little Rocket Man, owned by Russell Beeman and Jack Freeman. Melissa Essig is the trainer and John DeLong the driver. Number 7 is Saying Grace, owned by Pollock Racing LLC and Jeffrey Cullipher. Jeff Cullipher is the trainer and Trace Tetrick is the driver. Starting gate in motion for race 7. Even money on Little Rocket Man. 7-2 on both Odds On Osiris and Brassy Hanover. Here they come. They are up. Moving up is Rockin' Speed. Family Recipe also showing well. And Americanprimetime down on the inside. Moving up from the outside are Brassy Hanover and Little Rocket Man. Little Rocket Man is going to get hung 4 wide going on to the turn. And as they move on that turn, moving with the lead is Family Recipe. But up on the outside, second comes Brassy Hanover. The quarter's up in 26-2. And Brassy Hanover now powers up to take over. Americanprimetime is third. Little Rocket Man is settled in nicely fourth. Then moving next is Rockin' Speed. Odds On Osiris is sixth, and Saying Grace is last of the 7 as they move up the back stretch. And moving with the lead is Brassy Hanover. Brassy Hanover and Sam Widger showing the way. Second is Family Recipe, and then next is Americanprimetime. Little Rocket Man is moving to the outside, and coming right along with that is Rockin' Speed, the half in 56-1. Saying Grace is also trying to get into that outer flow, and Odds On Osiris is next to the inside. Brassy Hanover, Little Rocket Man, is now making progress up into second and is drawing alongside this leader. Family Recipe is third. Then Rockin' Speed up on the outside of Americanprimetime. Saying Grace right behind that, and Odds On Osiris. 3/4, 124-1. Off the turn, Little Rocket Man has now come on to take the lead. Little Rocket Man in front of Brassy Hanover as they approach the 8th pole. Little Rocket Man the leader. Brassy Hanover is second. Coming through down on the inside is Family Recipe. Here is Brassy Hanover, Little Rocket Man, Family Recipe at the inside. Little Rocket Man, Family Recipe right down to the line. Photo! Brassy Hanover third and Americanprimetime fourth in 150-1. Second, number 5, Brassy Hanover third, number 1, Americanprimetime fourth. 6-4, 380, 340, and 240 across the board on Little Rocket Man. $2 exacta, 6-4, 27.60. 50-cent try, 645, $15.45. 20-cent superfecta, 6451, $27.42.